Welcome aboard! Today we're playing Star Smugglers, a game of space piracy and combat. The Kickstarter is live now. Hit the link in description to this video and grab your copy for digital delivery this November. The stars are conquered, worlds are linked by trade and empire. Peace reigns, at least on the maps. But beyond the safe zones, the old dangers have returned. Raiders swarm the trade routes, colonies slip from control, and every cargo ship is a prize, waiting to be stolen. You're born into a family of smugglers, walking the fine line between shady deals and outright piracy. Gear up, upgrade your ship, charge the blasters, and take what's rightfully yours. Trade or raid, the galaxy is wide open. Today I'm playing with a large A3 map and an A5 player sheet. The map is also available in A4, but I prefer the bigger A3, printed on thick paper, especially for co-op sessions with friends. The player sheet tracks everything about your hero, fame, crime level, credits, and the items available to buy on different planets. The other half is dedicated to your ship, displaying its engines, force fields, warp charges, ammunition, and cargo capacity. One of the most reliable ways to succeed in this game is by transporting goods between planets. There are 4 types of contraband: coke, purple circle, caviar, green triangle, weapons, blue square, and crystals, or orange diamond. No matter which planet assigns the quest, the cargo must always be delivered to the planet of the matching color. For example, purple coke must be delivered to the purple planet and blue weapon crates to the blue planet, and so on. I'm starting my journey from this location, a massive donut-shaped artificial planet. My first delivery order comes in: 3 blue crates of weapons, which must be transported to the blue planet. I load 3 boxes of weapons by drawing a 3 square-long shape in my inventory. Let me show you how movement works. I want to travel to this planet, but there's a raider's ship on my way at number 6. At this point, I have 2 options. I can advance and engage them in battle, or I can try to bypass them by moving my ship 1 step farther, aiming for position 2 by using my engines. To attempt this, I use my 2 dice, which represent my engines. They give me a chance to skip unwanted encounters during travel. I roll the dice, but unfortunately I don't get a 2, so I can't make the jump. That means I have to advance 1 step forward as normal, straight into position 6. Now, let me show you how combat works. Each number on the map represents a spaceship and indicates its combat power. In this case, I meet raiders and their power is 6. To resolve the fight, I roll a die and then decide which side gets that result, me or them. I roll a 3 and keep it for myself, so the score is now their 6 versus my 3. Next, I look at the odds and choose how much ammunition I'm willing to spend. I can do it only now, after the first roll. I decide to spend 4 ammo, then I roll another die, which I can either keep or assign to the enemy. Lucky me, I roll a 1, and of course, I give that to them. I roll once more, and get another 1, but thanks to the ammo I spent, my firepower is enough to win. I defeat the raiders and even find a diamond among their loot. Now, I can move on to the next space, which is number 2, smugglers. They're neutral toward me, but very handy to deal with, since they sell ammunition and jump charges at cheaper prices than the merchants on the planets. Oh, and I almost forgot. We actually start the game with 9 credits, so this is the perfect chance to stock up. I spend 8 credits to buy 8 ammo. Now for the last step, number 6 again. I have to fight them this time. The final ships on each travel route can't be skipped with engines. You're forced to engage them in combat. The only way around is by using jumpers, which I'll show you a bit later. I roll a 1 and give it to the enemy. At first, I plan to spend 3 ammo. No, better make it 4. I roll my 2 remaining dice, and that's more than enough. Victory is mine. I loot them and land safely on the planet. Now I get another delivery order, this time for the orange planet. There's nothing else to do here, so I keep moving. The yellow line along the next route shows a restriction. I can only take it if my crime level is below 3. My current crime level is 1, so the path is clear. I was supposed to encounter a patrol ship at number 4, but I used my engines and successfully skipped to number 5, nomads. One less fight. Now I have a choice. Engage the nomads or skip them using a warp charge. Warp charges save ammo, prevent crime level buildup, and let me dash past trouble. No fight this time. Nomads drop warp charges, but I'd waste ammo for nothing. I can't carry more than 6 warps anyway. In other words, I don't want waste ammo for something I can't collect. Aim icons show hostile encounters. Patrol, nomads, and raiders, numbers 4 to 6. Everything else is neutral and can be skipped without trouble. I could skip ahead all the way to number 4, but I want to stop and rob the cargo ship at number 3. They're 3 versus my 6. I won't even spend ammo. No ammo spent, an easy win. I collect 2 cokes but gain a crime level penalty. I like to place my delivery boxes on the left and my loot on the right of the inventory section to keep everything organized. Now, instead of flying all the way to number 4 at the end of this route, I encounter a jumper ship at number 1. I use a warp charge to boost my speed, skipping all the intermediate numbers, even the final one that normally requires combat, straight to my destination. This is how jumpers work. Here on the green planet, I pick up another delivery headed for the blue planet and check the next route. It's blocked until my crime level drops below 2. Luckily, I can grease the right palms and clear my record. That'll cost me 1 credit. Now, I can't skip this 5 using my engines because the next spot has no number. My roll won't let me move past it. If only I had more engines. Maybe next time. I win the fight and the nomads drop a warp charge. Now I can try to skip these raiders by rolling a 2. Nope, no luck this time. I'm not risking my deliveries. I use a warp charge to skip the raiders and make 2 steps to reach the jumper. Another warp charge used and I'm zooming straight to the orange planet. Here I could sell some loot, but I don't have any right now. This planet also holds the main quest for this map, becoming rich and famous. To achieve that, I'll need to complete 3 credit transactions, defeat both the nomads and raiders headquarters, and rack up 15 fame. For now, I can't complete any of these objectives, but I did just successfully deliver crystals from this planet and earned 4 credits. I've got another delivery for the blue planet, so that's my next stop. With only 2 engines, I can't skip this patrol, so it's time to fight. I win the battle, but the patrol ship drops no loot, just a crime level penalty for me. How about we swipe 1 more cargo? I could use some free loot. That was close, but as long as my total score matches or beats the enemies, I win. And this time, I score something great. 2 weapon crates. These can be sold for big credits, the best loot a cargo ship can drop. This is a casino planet, so I get to test my luck and gamble. I pay 3 credits to enter the casino minigame and roll a die. 5 credits? Not bad at all. I've just survived one of the hardest routes leading to an abandoned space station, only to realize I'm completely out of ammo. Hopefully, I'll reach a planet soon, or run into fellow smugglers to restock my supplies. But for now, let's deal with this side quest, discovering lost memory cards. I roll 2 dice to determine the position on the map where the first card is located. Oh, perfect! It's right here, not far from me, between a 1 and a 4. If I manage to grab it, I'll instantly earn 1 fame and 3 credits. I headed to that distant planet first, picked up a few more deliveries, and finally bought a new engine. Now I've got 3, which means I can travel faster. Let's fast forward the rest. I successfully discovered all the memory cards, defeated the nomads and raiders headquarters, and robbed a bunch of cargo ships. I came close to defeat multiple times, but the raiders never got me. By the time I finally landed on the orange planet with my last lump of credits for the main quest, I had used a ton of ammo and only one force field. I'm definitely getting better at this map, and the next one I test will have to be harder. Kickstarter campaign offers multiple tiers, some of which include extra maps and heroes. Don't forget to back the project on Kickstarter, link in the description. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.